Crazy history you've probably never heard of before. Part 3. Fair warning, this one's going to get dark and gruesome, so if that's not your jam, you may want to keep scrolling. Today, we're going to talk about Mercy Brown. Mercy Brown was a young lady who lived in Exeter, Rhode Island in the later half of the 19th century with her family, and sadly, her and her entire family all got consumption, which we knew to be TB. They called it consumption because it looked like it was a disease that was slowly consuming the person from the inside out. First, her mother got it, she died. Then her sister got it, she died. Third, her brother Edwin got it. Now, he saw the writing on the wall, and he decided that he was going to go to Colorado Springs and try to get better, because that's what a lot of people did then. He did get a little bit better, but by the time he came back, his sister Mercy had it. Now, hers was a fast case of TB. She died within a month. And then Edwin started getting sicker. The people of the town at this point started to panic. They were convinced that his family did not have TB, this was something mystical, and that his dead family members were sucking the life force from him from the grave. So, how do you fix this? Well, obviously, you dig up all the bodies and try to figure out who's the vampire. So, they dug up his sister and his mother. They had been buried for years. Their body was properly decomposed. However, when they pulled out Mercy, she had not yet been buried. She had only been dead for a couple of months, and she had died in the winter. And what they would do is they would store the bodies in a crypt until the spring when the ground was soft enough to dig up. So, of course, basically her body was stuck in a freezer for a couple months, so she didn't look decomposed. So they took this as evidence that there was something going on here that was cursing Edwin and was causing him to be sicker. So how did they fix it? They cut out her heart, they cut out her liver, they burned it on a rock, they took the ashes from those things, mixed it into a drink, and they gave it to Edwin as medicine. Now, did this medicine work? Of course not. He died several months later. But what this did do is it set Mercy Brown up to be the first American vampire legend. Shortly after Mercy Brown, several more cases of this started happening, and then began the Great New England Vampire Panic. People all across New England started digging up graves and looking to see what was going on because so many people were dying, and obviously it couldn't just be TB. It had to be something mystical. Lots of people did this. If you liked this episode, please like and follow for more. And if you want to learn more about medical cannibalism, go check out Two Goals podcast. I was asked to guest star on one of their episodes, and I talk about all kinds of medical cannibalism throughout history. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Bye.